right, another day of this nonsense. Chungus 251. Amazing. What have Blubblade and company been up to? Man, they're so far ahead. Maple syrup fed squirrels, kind of like the foie gras squirrels. What the hell was I even doing? I think I was getting ammo? Yeah, I want another like 1,000 ammo or something like that. Also, apparently I'm starving. Oh, all of my food turned into crap. That's fantastic. Like literally turned into crap. All right. Well, I guess we need to go hunting. Guess I could just eat some canned fruit or something for now. Yeah, okay. What? All my food rotted. It turned into poop. Good morning, Aiden. So we need to go murder some things in a bit. Turned into poop. Oh, I do have some more stuff. All right, let's just make a bunch of ammo, and then we'll go murder some deer over there. Yeah, I know. We'll sort that out. In fact, let's go do that now while I'm getting ammo. Breakfast is served. Yeah, probably tomorrow will be the return to workout again. Man, this year has been ass. I blew up my back doing a 315-pound squat, and then I got sick, and then I got laid off, and then I got sick again, and then I got sick again. It's just, I don't even know what I've done to deserve this. I just don't know. Oh, I need wood. What the hell? The world of torment. Great. Can I leave? I only got 4 steaks out of 2 deer. Yeah, that's crazy. Come on. Craft faster. We got things to do. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm ready. I'm fully loaded. Enter the chrono cage on sub-level 1 of Gaia Cliff Monolith. What the hell? Is it this thing? Can't leave? Yeah, life is pain. What the hell's a chrono cage? This place is creepy. But yeah, what the hell's a chrono cage? Go downstairs and see if we can find it. Oh yeah, I was gonna make bronze things. Whatever, I don't care. I was gonna make a better set of gear. A welcoming gift. Wow, butterfly dye. Amazing. I should actually claim all this garbage. Amazing. Perfect. I've claimed all the crap. I think it was something else, right? Yeah, okay. So what? Okay. Great. Is there anything else? This thing? An entire year to put on 2 kilos? I mean, is that 2 kilos for reps? Like, we're talking apples to apples here? I mean, the delts are a tiny ass little muscle, right? Open the cabin. Okay.
It's great to see you again, Meta. That little deviation you hold in your cradle threatened to lay waste to the Delta, and you contained it. Thank you. It's hard for the people of Nalcott to cope with these deviations and the pain they cause. I just wish I could do more to help.
An extra rep a month.
I'm sorry you had to accomplish
at your
what I
level.
wish I could do myself.
Isn't bad,
If
right?
only I were stronger. If only I hadn't caused the mayflies to be destroyed by Rosetta, things might be different.
I don't care about the lore.
Your confidence, your strength. The problem is, we don't know how many survived or where they are now. I wish I could go and find out myself, but I can't. The only thing I can do right now is keep the mayfly spirits alive.
How do you even know this person isn't evil?
You're our best hope, Meta. One day, when I have the courage and strength to do so, maybe I'll join you in the real world and fight alongside you. Until then, I've managed to create more memetics for you. They should help prepare you for the challenges ahead. Come and see me again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, there you go. She's a butterfly in her eye. She's evil. Yeah, I imagine. Good morning, Nikoko. Wow, you're up super early. What the hell? Super duper early. I feel like my camera's wigging out. I'll get a new one this year. Maybe next year. It's been an expensive time. Wait, what the hell? Report the investigation results to Maxie. Ah, gross. You went to bed before 11? So did I, but I still woke up at 8. I'm basically a cat. I went to bed at like 10 something, and yeah, I got up at 8. And the only reason I got up at 8 was because I forgot to turn off my alarm. If I could stay in bed for like 14 hours, I probably would. I don't think I'd feel any better, but there it is. This mushroom girl creeps me out.
So you're fine.
I don't care.
Good.
I killed it. Yeah, great. Fantastic. Go to the Iron River. All right. Where the hell is that? Oh, it's the other side of the universe. This is where Blubblade and company made their buildings. In the realm of nightmares. This does not sound like a good time. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. Lately, I've just been a vegetable. The hell's Eternal Land? Battle Pass. Who even cares? What is this all about? Oh my god, there's so many random ass menus. Sure. Is this like some weekly reward check-in thing? Oh my god, what the hell? No, I don't care about Twitch drops. Nobody cares. Oh my god, what is this crap? Oh, I'm being sucked into microtransaction hell. Wait, this indicates I have something to claim, yeah? What? Oh, this is like spend your astral crap and get things. Ah, nobody cares. I'm out. Okay. I'm done. Thank you, Nikoko. Yeah, I need it. I kind of miss the days pre-internet. No, where you weren't being fed all this trash. Oh, this is a fancy city. What the hell? This is a rift anchor. Well, I broke my legs. Rip. Whatever. I don't need them anyway. It's just a suggestion. Drink more water, man. Stay hydrated. The broken leg will heal. It's fine. It's true, yeah. Maybe pre-internet is too much. Maybe it's more like before game developers or publishers decided to try to milk every penny out of people using psychological FOMO tricks. Oh yeah, I changed my knife out for a baseball bat. Very Dead Rising. Hello, Mojo. That's all I got, man. Hair and AIDS, apparently. Just speaking of which, did I put mods on my weapons? I did not. Okay, that's better. I like in this game so far. I like it way better than First Descendant, but the base building still pisses me off. Yeah, maybe I should disconnect every once in a while. I like exploring and shooting people. I don't like hanging out in some friggin' camp and mining. Like, it just doesn't do anything for me. Get off the table. Didn't your parents teach you not to stand on the furniture? My god. Get out of here. We are dopamine addicted. So apparently they've gated the content in this game, so you can't grind indefinitely. So apparently there's a part at about level 30, I guess, where you can't progress the story anymore. Dude's like a raccoon just scavenging. So how do you progress? You just do story missions and find stuff. So you can see on the top left, I've got this yellow thing. That's my main story quest. And then this purple thing is an area quest. And it's basically explore, kill a bunch of stuff, and, you know, do whatever. Yeah, Division is very much like this. The main gimmick that this game has is the base building. It's also completely free, so that's cool. I can't base build because I stream?
Thank God.
Why not?
I've been waiting for someone to come by. I need your help. Please.
Oh, without internet. All right, Paul, you look like you're healthy. What am I supposed to do for this nerd?
My partner Kayla and I were out scouting. We managed to get Kayla went to an abandoned hospital nearby to try to find some medicals. Without those supplies, I don't think I'll make. Oh.
Okay. Should be using my clicky thing more. Sandwich? What the hell? I guess I'll go to the hospital. She was clearly up to no good. Breakfast sounds good. I had a very mediocre breakfast, but that's okay. It's currently 10 a.m., but it's 8 a.m. for Nick. Oh, it's trying to hurt me. Nothing. It's just making noises. Bunch of nerds. Okay. This is where the money's gonna be. Go for the ankles. Blue? Hell yeah. Something to do later. Sniff as much of it as I like. Oh, sexy nurse. All right, let's go upstairs. Is it something in my life I want to lose? My mortgage. Thanks for the video stink. I'm surprised you haven't dipped into this at all. Oh yeah, the dust is a thing. What is going on? I just got teleported or something? Find an exit to bring the medicine to Paul. Okay, so Kayla's dead. What the hell?
You saw that wheelchair too, right? Looks like we've got a deviation on our hands.
Yeah, kinda. You're not allowed to have mortgages that are longer than 25 years. And then there's certain rules around how much you're allowed to mortgage and that kind of thing. 222. So they had the reason why Canada didn't explode the way the US did, and the reason why real estate is seen as a much safer investment in Canada, which has kind of contributed to our high housing prices, is because we have means tested mortgages. So basically you have to prove that you can absorb a mortgage at a higher interest rate than it currently is at in order to get a mortgage. They ask for 20%. If you don't provide 20%, you have to get this stuff called CHMC or whatever, which costs more per month. So you buy mortgage insurance, basically. What the? Bed 2 in room 703. Oh, it's 23 now. What? 4? 23? I need 915. So does this go to 523? Okay, 915. Wait, Pay it up front 100%. That's not even smart, to be honest. Like, mortgage debt is not a bad thing. I would much rather keep the 700 grand or whatever it is that an average property costs here than dropping it all on a property up front. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, sick. I think it's stupid, Cat Jam. How high is mortgage percentage right now? Mine's like 5.3%, something crazy. Yeah, like the prime mortgage rate the prime rate in Canada's 6.95%. So usually it's like prime -1 or prime -2, something like that. No, Catcham, I do not. No, the percentage of your salary doesn't matter, right? When you're evaluating the value of money. Yeah, my mortgage rate was like 1.02% for the longest time. I substituted it with things. I mean, let's be real, it's still cheaper than renting most of the time, unless you got some insane mortgage. Good morning, Grave. Let's find this mystical crate. It's got to be in the thing. Hello, Shadow. I think that's what I want right there. Okay. Yeah, so people need to evaluate the value of money, right? So your average index fund will pull in between like 7 and 12%. Pretty easy, right? So if you can make 7 or 9%, then paying 5% on a mortgage makes total sense, right? Because you pocket the 2% difference. So why would I drop 700K on a house when I can just mortgage it? I mean, I guess the counter argument is that you don't have to worry about it. And I mean, that psychological impact has a cost. And then your monthly cash flow is impacted negatively. So if you're concerned about that kind of thing, then maybe your priorities are different. I don't even like the social cooking thing. It annoys me. But it's not about that. It's about me minimizing infection risk. Japanese barbecue is called yakiniku, and it's not like Korean barbecue where they've pre-marinated everything. You basically take the raw meat and then you make you go up to the sauce bar and you make a combination thing of some variety, and then you dip your meat in there afterwards. But yeah, so that's the trade-off you make when you're considering a mortgage. So I don't talk to my parents about my financial situation whatsoever. So when the mortgage rates went from like 1 to 5% or whatever, my dad sent me a message. He's like, "Are you gonna be okay?" All right, we need to find one more armor crate. The place I live in is like one step above the bottom. Like the only thing that separates me from the bottom tier properties is I have a garage, and it's one of those garages where you can barely fit anything into it. Like if I want to park my car in there, I gotta pull in and then I've got to like move a little bit to the side because I can't open up the door otherwise. Pretty amazing. I mean, there's messed up places no matter where you go, and you're always going to be subject to a certain amount of luck, right? Your sample size of 1 doesn't really prove anything, but most people, regardless of where you are, typically want to just be left alone, and they'll leave you alone for the same reasons. Like when I was in Montreal on the weekend, you go down a side street, all of a sudden you find some guys staring down his crack pipe and another guy looking for unlocked cars. And this is Canada, you know, first world country. Now I didn't get assaulted or anything, but still, you know, it's a reflection of these pockets of poverty and desperation that are out there. Well, that's more of a function of the people being desperate, right? I mean, there's always going to be people that have no other value other than trying to be a criminal, but I imagine that most people, if they were given a fair shake at another choice, they probably wouldn't do that. Sure, because, you know, they're migrants that are moving there for, you know, whatever reason. Like, they're migrants for a reason. They're migrants because wherever they came from had limited opportunities and they're trying to get more. I don't know, man. You're extrapolating pretty hard from a single event. Like, there are places that I don't like walking around in this city. Sure, you import a bunch of desperate people and you're gonna get desperate actions. Yeah, so one of the weird things about Ottawa is all of the homeless shelters are downtown. They're just right in the core, literally next to the biggest mall ever. So there tends to be a concentration of people with issues, right? I mean, in this neighborhood, I can walk around at 3 a.m. without any issues whatsoever. But I wouldn't necessarily do that on Rideau Street. Sure. I mean, the incidence of these events really boils down to how good are the social support structures in play? How accessible is education? How accessible is, you know, a living wage from an employment perspective? When those things are fairly easy to put together and you have the structures in place to deal with those addictions and the mental illnesses and all the other issues that contribute to that poverty element, and you reduce the criminal element, the opportunism, Right, let's go talk to Paul. I don't even know what defines first world versus second world versus third. Stupid legs. Always breaking. You doing okay, man? Your girlfriend's dead.
You came back. Oh, thank you. And, oh, at least you found out.
Oh, we gotta find one more armor crate or something. Yeah, Toronto's crazy, but Toronto has one of the highest migrant populations as well. And then you couple that with the highest unemployment rate in Canada, and you're bound to have something happen, right? Like, people are leaving Toronto because there's no opportunities. Now, to be fair, the government did screw up by allowing in so many people. This is why I never leave my house. I don't get stabbed in my house. Unless I'm the one doing the stabbing, I guess. Shadow lives the thug life. Where the heck do I find an armor crate? The real question is, where did I find the first one? Yeah, we're already here, and there's no way inside of the building. It's a good thing you weren't wearing like a Kevlar vest or something. Let's shoot it to see if it's real. Where the heck? I'm literally going in a circle. What the hell? Should I just go to the edges? Canada added like 3% to its population, and we just don't have the things to support that, like the housing and the job opportunities. It's just crazy. Hey, what's up, Lux? And I mean, not anybody can just immigrate, right? But you have people to bring over their entire families, right? And the same scrutiny isn't applied to everybody in the family. So they might be good for a few years, but then inevitably parents don't necessarily want to take care of their kids until they're 45. I'm feeling pretty okay, man. How about yourself? Yeah, it was like 3% in a year. It was craziness. Something like 500,000 or 1 million new people or something. It's huge numbers of people. Your day can't get worse. Did somebody die? You live a dynamic life, man. Immigration is not a bad thing, but you can't just, open up the borders and say, everybody come on in, without some sort of plan to deal with it. And if a civilian, like a native citizen, doesn't have opportunities, how is somebody without any connections whatsoever to the country going to be able to get a foothold?